The Lincoln Memorial's brand new pool cost American taxpayers over $16 million. Now it's green with algae. The liner is peeling, and a 67-year-old Olympic champion is facing a federal charge he says is completely wrong. If you've been searching David Hearn or reflecting pool vandalism today, here is what is going on. This weekend, U.S. Park Police arrested multiple people near the Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool, a pool that just received a $16 million renovation and has been struggling almost from the start. President Trump made specific explosive claims about sabotage, chemicals, deliberate cuts, political enemies. Then major outlets reported there is no evidence backing those specific claims. And sitting at the center of this story, a three-time United States Olympian who says all he did was touch a piece of liner that was already falling off on its own. Let's break down exactly what is confirmed, what is alleged, and what we do not know yet. Here are the confirmed facts, sourced from ABC News, NPR, Fox News, and The Washington Post. The Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool recently completed a major renovation. The contractor job cost $14.5 million. Total administration costs exceeded $16 million, $4 million over the original estimate. That renovation wrapped earlier this year. Almost immediately, the pool began showing problems. Algae turned the water green, and the blue vinyl liner started peeling away from the pool floor. Then, over the weekend of June 20th and 21st, U.S. Park Police moved in. 5 people were arrested. 5 others received citations. Among those arrested was David Hearn. Hearn is 67 years old, a Bethesda, Maryland resident, and a 3-time United States Olympic canoe slalom competitor. He represented the United States at the 1992, 1996, and 2000 Summer Olympics. He is a 2-time world champion in whitewater racing. He was named USA Canoe and Kayaks Male Athlete of the Year in 1995. He was charged with misdemeanor destruction of government property. In his own words, reported by the Washington Post, "I reached in there and I was able to grab the end of that flapping piece, the already peeling piece." He also said, "I did not remove, I did not damage, I did not rip, tear, break, destroy, or harm any part." Hearn says the piece he touched was already detached from the pool on its own. He denies all allegations of vandalism. He is charged. He has not been convicted. His court date is pending as of this reporting. Now here is where the story gets complicated. Over the weekend, President Trump made specific explosive claims about what happened to the pool. He alleged that, quote, corrosive and destructive chemicals had been poured into the water. He alleged that vandals used a knife or blade to cut what he called a, quote, 250-foot-long gash into the liner. He pointed to the phrase 8647 written in the grass on a national mall nearby, widely understood as a political message, where 86 is slang for getting rid of something and 47 refers to Trump's term number. He called for immediate repairs and threatened jail time for those responsible. Now here is what ABC News, NPR, and CNN all reported. President Trump made those specific claims without providing evidence. The U.S. Park Police did not respond to media inquiries. The National Park Service declined to comment on the arrests. No physical evidence supporting the claims of poured chemicals or a deliberately cut gash has been publicly presented by any official or agency. That does not mean it did not happen. It means those specific claims have not been independently confirmed by reporting or official documentation as of June 22, 2026. What is confirmed? The pool had documented structural problems, algae blooms, and peeling liner well before this weekend's arrests. Here's the broader context you need. The reflecting pool at the Lincoln Memorial is one of the most iconic locations in the United States. Generations of historic gatherings have taken place on those steps. This renovation, $16 million, was completed just months ago. And even before this weekend's controversy, the pool was already showing serious problems. Algae bloom, peeling liner, water quality issues. The political backdrop matters too. The phrase 8647 on the National Mall signals the story sits in an intensely charged political environment where the question of who's responsible for what is almost impossible to separate from partisan framing. So this is not just a property damage case. It is a story about a newly renovated national landmark that may already be structurally failing, and about whether criminal charges accurately reflect the actions of everyone who was arrested. On that point, anyone charged in this matter is legally presumed innocent. That presumption holds until a judge or jury rules otherwise. This is a developing story as of June 22nd, 2026, and the facts on the ground may still change. My take, and I'm labeling this clearly as opinion, not reporting. What we have here is a story with two wildly different versions, and the confirmed facts currently support one more than the other. Version 1, coordinated political sabotage, chemicals, deliberate destruction organized by Trump's opponents. Version 2, a botched renovation producing a failing liner and aggressive enforcement that swept up a 67-year-old Olympian who touched something that was already broken. The reporting right now points more toward version 2. But court proceedings will be the true test. If prosecutors have real physical evidence, chemicals, residue, forensic analysis of a cut liner, that evidence will emerge in discovery. If they don't, cases like Hearn's will not hold up. Watch the court dates. The confirmed versus alleged divide in this story is not a footnote. It is the whole story. Quick recap. The Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool, $16 million to renovate, already showing failure from day one. This weekend, 5 people arrested, 5 cited. Among them, David Hearn, 3-time Olympic canoeist, 67 years old, who says he only touched a piece of liner that was already falling off. President Trump alleged chemicals were poured and a 250-foot gash was deliberately cut. Claims that, as of current reporting, were made without supporting evidence per ABC News, NPR, and CNN. The confirmed versus alleged divide here is sharp. Court will decide what actually happened. If this breakdown helped you cut through the noise, hit subscribe. I cover one trending story every single day, the fairway. Tomorrow, SpaceX just agreed to buy the AI coding tool, Cursor, for $60 billion, the largest startup acquisition in history. What that means for developers in the AI race. That's tomorrow. I'm Uchi. Stay sharp.